Okay guys, back for another cast on the druid. Last time I logged out in Stranglethorn Vale and I'm still here. I just sort of displaced a little bit, quests coming up here, and I got 4 level 41 quests to begin with. Um, I'm standing just a bit outside of Booty Bay here, and I'm killing level what's that, like 40, 41 normal mobs, so I don't think there's no reason to buff up too much here. These guys I'm killing for listen whale giblets and age gorillas. And to my knowledge, there shouldn't be anything nasty or surprising here in this area. I mean, some kind of wandering elite or something like that. And time for a little drink, I think. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a new item. Uh, a belt actually. I think I found it on one of my other two. No, it's not true. It was as it's soulbound. Yeah, no, I found it on one of my other characters. I don't remember which one actually. As you can see, it's soulbound because I already equipped it. But then I remembered that I'd like to show if I get any new items. So 74 armor, 7 stamina, 13 intellect. My current is 5 stam, 11 intellect. So 2 more intellect, 2 more stamina, and somewhat more armor. Yes, the color is green, but it doesn't matter, the stats are way better. So it's equipped. And I think later on, if I hand some of these quests in, there will be use for, I think it's gorilla fangs or something like that. Yeah, sure, I'm critting a lot. Let me see. So these thingy gorilla fangs, I'm just gonna keep these for now. It's just, I'm not 100% about that, but subdue. I bet he's on sync with Sire. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink a bit here. So I need an aged gorilla sinew, and yeah, I guess the drop change is fairly low. think I might. I'm probably gonna skip him because I'm gonna lose a lot of stats. Not to mention minor speed increase. I'm gonna use 9 intellect, 8 stamina over some spell damage. I'm probably not gonna do that. Alright, so what I can do while I'm sort of waiting for more respawns is that there's a quest fairly close to me up here. Um, Not to mention a couple of gorillas over here on the other side of the road. Could go for those. One right here actually. Sure, I'm critting a lot here. But after these couple of gorilla kills, I got, like I said, a quest up here. By the way, the main reason why I'm casting entangling roots on these mobs is simply to be able to kill them faster. Um, it's more like it's not like they are dangerous as such, as they are like four levels below me. It's more like I can cast more uninterrupted. In my Moonkin form, I'm not taking a lot of damage from these guys. But they'll interrupt my damage each time they hit me, of course. And what do we have? A King's Blood? Yeah, it's not really any interest to me. I think that was about the slaughter we can get out of this. Yeah, they're not bad at all, these boots, but um, damage as such is not my main issue. It's more like my mana pool is my issue. So these goblets up here, they can actually be a little nasty. They can cast, I think, I don't know if it's stun grenades or something like that, but it's more like they're a bit hard to see really, and they do hurt quite a bit. We'll see soon here. Just gonna buff up with what I got, at least mana wise. There we go. But I'm supposed to get like 10 singing blue crystals from these guys. One here. Yeah, so they're throwing this dynamite. Didn't see the damage, but it's got like 200 I think. So it's usually a good idea to sort of move out of the way. But I have a really sort of fairly bad sort of sight. But as you can see, all in compared to the gorillas, these guys actually hurt some. Yeah, okay, so he's throwing dynamite again. And as you can see, it's a good idea to move from it. The major problem with these guys is probably that just gonna eat and drink here. Is that they are sort of masters in getting aggro from more guys. A bit like the goblin version of Murlocs really, with that ability. First crystal. You know what? I'm gonna keep these boots for now. I don't know exactly how rare they are, sort of. Okay, so this guy, he didn't cast any dynamite. It's most nice of him. Just gonna go up here on my little mountain top where I got such a great overview. Oh, dynamite. Oh, there's another guy right up here. And as soon as you aggro him, that's where he will throw the dynamite. Okay, so I got aggro from behind now. know what? I think I'm gonna read this guy. Heal. Then that caster, where did he go there? And I got my beautiful new morning glory dew here. Almost, yeah, 2934 over 30. Yeah, so almost 1000 extra mana per sort of same time of drinking. Not bad. Let's see, I killed a couple here, I think. One. Just can't seem to get up here. And then the caster that, okay, that's rather typical. There's no way I'm gonna get this. Nope, that sucked. Oh, I'm gonna take this guy. Okay, I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to get up on this ridge line here. There we go. But as soon as you get aggro, he's gonna cast the dynamite. And the question is how many I'm gonna actually aggro here. Probably quite a few. Not as he moved towards me though. This could look like a potential triple pull. I'm not gonna. There's no reason for that. I could maybe just try this guy though. Another thing is I'm pretty sure there's probably respawns soon. Yeah, respawns are up. So I'm just gonna fall back here. It's way safer. One of the problems here is starting to look a bit like, you know, I'm getting a bit sort of closed in. Oh. Oh, actually, it's quite a sick AO damage there is to this dynamite. I didn't expect to take any damage there. And again. And again, unbelievable. Either I'm just taking the damage, no matter if I run away, or the AoE damage is incredible, really. Just gonna make sure he doesn't drop somewhere funky like the other guy up there. Alright, That was the last of my sort of budget mana restoration thingies. Okay, I take the damage no matter what, so there's no point running. Then either that or the damage from a direct hit, if I don't run, is significantly higher. I could test it if I got full hit points. Ow. So I'm gonna take a direct hit here. It's about the same, I think. No idea where this guy came from, but it must have been some kind of patrol. Because normal sort of patrol was... The normal patrol was this guy, so there must have been some patrol coming from up here, I think. But these new mana drinks here, they sure are felt. I mean, that 1,000 extra mana come in at the same speed. Oh, that's pretty lame. Bingo. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna sneak out of here. And then it's pretty much back to killing gorillas, I guess. That warrior that was there before when I started out, he moved on. I think he wanted to kill some of the mobs from the hunter camp, some of the final acts it looked like. But at least Tethys, that's a level 43, I should be able to handle it alone. The event is almost about to start the PvP event, and there's actually, I think, a fairly good chance to getting the chest. I'm not gonna go down there. I don't really need it, and it's definitely not something I want to risk my life over. There could be a 60 rogue, and even a horde rogue would be able to kill you, if such. I grinded the trinket on a couple of other characters, and I'll get to those eventually, I guess. Anyway, back to grinding gorillas. And all this stuff has is yelling. Is this goblin going down to start the event? There's some kind of stealther here. I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay, it's a panther. I didn't know there were anyone there. For a second I thought it was some kind of rogue that was going for the event. They wanted to maybe spook me off or something like that. Just what you could do if you wanted to get the chest is that you could do what I did and look out who's actually here, at least the hordes. You'll be able to see all the horde, not the alliance, of course. But usually if they're, say, a level 1, say up to level, yeah, some fairly low levels for this area, then there's a good chance they're trying to get the trinket. As they can't solve any quests here really besides that one. So, besides this quest, when I get the Xenu, I got a quest down here, just outside of the base, really. Outside of the base, that what I meant was Booty Bay. Oh, no idea where this guys came from, but you know what? Fine. I guess I must have double aggro, I just didn't see him at all, really. I thought for a second, I think there's supposed to be some kind of rare Kurmok. I guess it's gorilla as well. almost complete extermination again. I think this time I'm gonna try and do the other quest that's down here. To be honest, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Someone died. It's a fairly common mob in the Barrens. There was a Catgus whisker up here, and these grows close to trees, so there we go. The sort of quest description is a bit vague, but apparently I'm supposed to do something down here. Maybe it's Pretty Boy Duncan here. Ah, okay. I need to take this note, apparently, and of course I'm gonna get a ton of aggro the second I try to do that. So we gotta thin out their numbers. Guess that means you cast a dude. Ah, okay. I got 2 here, I'm not sure I want that. Oh. Yeah, I should be able to manage 2, but... Oh. Okay, so now he's coming back, that's odd. Very odd. So he evaded me but came back, that's really odd. I haven't seen that before. Maybe he's just trying to escape, I don't know. Never mind. I don't really need him, sort of, I guess. Just kind of tempted to doing. He's probably part of some other quest, I can imagine. Since I didn't get out anything out of slaying him, sort of, besides the experience, of course. Alright, let's see if we can get the note. So I'm back to my gorillas again. What's quite interesting, by the way, if I aggro this guy, even though I haven't done anything to him, taking him up to the guards, as you can see here, the guards will engage him right away. It's gonna be pretty painful for him because the guards are 57. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty painful for some players that wanna grind a sort of Bloodsail reputation. It's doable. But then you have to fight off these bruisers instead. And yeah, with them sort of casting webs regularly, it's pretty nasty setup. Yeah, I'm just gonna go full mana regeneration. Yeah, the reason why I got Alderman sort of lined up, it's because I'd like that to be my next sort of project, get the dungeon completed, with including in a lot of quests inside as well as outside of the dungeon, really. That's sort of connected to Alderman. I'm not sure if there's any loot for me there, really, but it's good experience and a lot of reputation as well. By the way, I get one of my add-ons. I'm not quite sure which one, but if you point it over the mob here, you can see it's the third deadliest in Stranglethorn Vale, and its average victim is level 5.1. And then you could say, what would a level 5 do here in Stranglethorn Vale? And that's because they're heading typically from Booty Bay to up to the arena in order to, sorry, yeah, well, the arena's up there, to get the trinket. And what they don't realize is that if you are level 5, say, or in that neighborhood, and you're running past these mobs that are level 40 plus, then they will aggro you from like far away due to the level difference. It's the same if you were say level 30 and running around in a 60 area. You'd be quite surprised about how far the mobs will come after you well, your aggro range is like 5 times as long or something like that. And they will one or two shot a level 5, probably one shot him. I think at times the gorillas can make some kind of shout when they attack. That's an ability that will sort of get a neighboring gorilla to attack as well. There's some kind of silverback patriarch up here, but you can't drop it. The age gorilla thing. Or it's trusty anyway. suppose coarse gorilla hair is probably for, I don't know, leatherworking would be my guess. Alright, looked like there was one more here, but I guess there is. There's a lot of pirates up there. But I can imagine all the mobs are respawned from where I started. I guess I'm not that lucky with the drop. Uh, Yeah, I can't really moan about it. The ring I got here, by the way, I think I got it like my third kill. Some other time I had to kill 100 mobs in order to get that. So low drop chance is low drop chance, really. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I'm not doing something completely stupid here. Oh, well, might take quite a few kills. You got that right. Maybe I needed some kind of thingy in order to get this sinew, but it doesn't look like it. Nice axe, by the way. Bingo, guys, finally. Um, Alright, so it looks like all the quests are back in Booty Bay, so I'm just gonna write down there. And it's kind of perfect because this Pala is about to do the same grind as I just did, I guess. But you know, it's all about luck. I suppose this is probably like 1%, maybe 2% drop chance, something like that. So it'll take a while. I think actually last time I got it on one of the first kills I made on some other character, so I didn't think much of it. But then this time it's sort of reversed. That character probably had to do 100 kills in order to get this one. On the contrary. So let's see. I don't have to hand in the quest in any particular order. So alrighty. And since it's yeah, it's getting close to Christmas, we have the 18th, or is it the 19th today? I kind of forgot. 19th of December, of course. So, as I can't really use my forms in here in Booty Bay anyway, might as well join the masquerade here. Yeah, I'll take the money. And he offers 44, that can wait, I think. I got a 41 on the other hand. And that's, yeah, pretty much in my neighborhood, you could say. 43. And then I think if I actually sort of decide to do the up to snuff quest here, then this one is pretty much done at the same time. Keep an eye out. I think I might want to take, now that I'm added Bloodsail Buccaneers as well. Let's see who's actually giving this quest. Alright, so one quest to go, it's up here in Grumgold Base Camp, one quest to hand in, I mean. And then I think probably gonna, this might lead to another, it usually does. About the same level. This is the guy I sort of grinded all the gorillas for. Let's see what he has to say about that. Yeah, he's okay. He offers me a level 44 quest instead, and I think I'll wait with that one. So, with buffing this guy and his pesky gorilla of all, I'm gonna say thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.